Once upon a time, in a bustling town nestled between rolling hills, there lived a curious girl named Elara. She was known throughout the town for her insatiable thirst for knowledge and her compassionate heart. Elara lived in a small, cozy house filled with books and artifacts she had collected from her travels. People often came to her for advice and to hear stories of her adventures. She always welcomed them with open arms and a warm smile, eager to share what she had learned. One rainy afternoon, as the town was enveloped in a misty haze, a weary traveler knocked on Elara's door. He had heard tales of her wisdom and sought her guidance, believing she possessed the secrets to great wealth and success. His clothes were tattered and his eyes revealed a life of hardship. Elara invited him in, offering him tea and a seat by the fire. "What brings you here, my friend?" she asked kindly. The traveler, shifting uncomfortably, replied, "I have heard that you know the path to true riches, and I have come to learn your secrets." Elara nodded thoughtfully. "I do have something that may help you," she said, "but it is not what you might expect." She led the traveler to a window overlooking her lush garden, now glistening with raindrops. "Look outside," she instructed. "Tell me what you see." The traveler gazed out the window. "I see your beautiful garden, the rain nurturing the plants, and the hills beyond, shrouded in mist." Elara smiled. "Indeed, the garden thrives because it receives what it needs. Just like the garden, our lives flourish when we nurture them with the right things. But the greatest wealth comes not from material possessions, but from what we give and how we live." The traveler looked puzzled. "How do you mean?" he asked. Elara explained, "True riches come from the kindness we show, the love we share, and the knowledge we pass on. These are the treasures that enrich our lives and the lives of others. They cannot be measured in gold or silver, but they hold the power to transform the world." The traveler listened intently, feeling a warmth spread through his heart. "But I have so little to give," he said quietly. Elara shook her head. "Everyone has something to give. A kind word, a helping hand, a moment of understanding. These small acts can have a profound impact, and as you give, you will find yourself receiving more than you ever imagined." The traveler pondered her words, a sense of peace settling over him. He realized that the pursuit of wealth had blinded him to the true treasures of life. "Thank you," he said, his voice filled with newfound hope. "I will remember your words and strive to live a life of giving and compassion." Elara smiled warmly. "Go forth and share your light with the world. In doing so, you will find that the greatest riches are already within you." The traveler left Elara's home that day with a heart full of gratitude and a renewed sense of purpose. He chose to spread kindness and generosity wherever he went, finding joy in the simple act of giving. From that day on, the town was filled with the ripple effects of his actions. The people, inspired by his transformation, began to show more kindness and support for one another. The town flourished not through wealth, but through the bonds of community and the richness of shared lives. And so, the lesson endured. The true measure of wealth is not in what we possess, but in what we give and how we touch the lives of others. The more we give, the more we receive. And the beauty of life lies in the connections we make and the kindness we share.